Well, hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Life is Tiff Knows It. Tiff here, bringing you a shop with me. I'm focusing on a certain style of yarn. As you will see, it is Yarn Bee Secret Soft is the brand that I'm focusing on with this particular video. Oh, sorry, it's Soft Secret, my mistake. And I thought it'd be helpful to just zoom in and really focus on all the different color selections that they have here at Hobby Lobby. So we have some really beautiful gray type colors. I made sure to, I was trying to zoom in, way too zoomed in there, with the color name, which is Fog, and then kind of the specifics of the yarn, just in case you want to see it for your particular project. So these retail at $4.99, but there was a 30% off all yarn sale when I was there, which I believe they do every month. So definitely a good time to stock up on yarn is when they have a discount. This is the shale color, which I have used before, I believe, which is in between a gray and a black, and I just think it's very beautiful. And then we have like this more traditional black. These are all 100% acrylic, by the way, and it is entitled Black. Very nice soft yarn. Smoke is kind of going to be your darker shade of gray. That's really, really nice. And it also has a color name on the actual, just right under where it says Soft Secret. So that's Cognac, I think is the color, which is kind of like a copper. That's a really pretty fall color. Getting into these earthy tones with cocoa, that would make a really pretty hat or a pretty scarf for sure. And I'm trying to find the weight of the yarn. It doesn't really, 4.5 millimeters, the knitting needle you would use on it. It doesn't give a weight of the yarn very easily, but that's okay. So this, I really like this color as well. It's just kind of that in between with, and it has like that nice shine to it as well. I can see that kind of brown gray tone to it. We get into this ombre effect with Whisper, which just such a beautiful color for the springtime. I love the contrast of the yellow and the purple. That goes really nicely together. And then we have this light pink. What a cute baby hat or baby blanket that would make. And it's just entitled Pink. We get even into the lighter pink, a soft pink here. Combining those two pinks would look really pretty as well. Absolutely gorgeous. I was using this type of yarn for hats recently, and it just like knit up so nicely. This red is so vibrant. I just cannot get over how much I love that shade of red. If you're looking for like a red that makes a statement, that's your color right there for sure. Reminds me of a Valentine's Day, or any time of the year really. Make a good Christmas red as well. But very nice here. Then we go on to kind of this hot pink, which it's entitled Hot Pink. Their colors are spot on, I tell you. That's super nice as well. You can just make so many cool projects with this yarn. This one's entitled Raspberry. Very fitting, very fitting. Kind of a maroon type color that would look very nicely. It would contrast well with that blue that's kind of by it. I circle back to that a little bit later. Then we got this rustic rouge. That makes more sense. A darker red here. Chili red. That makes me want some Mexican food. And then we got this garnet or garnet. I don't know how to say color names. It's just not in my repertoire. Buffed blush. That's an interesting color for sure. Ooh, I love that yarn. That kind of burnt orange just is making me crave fall, which is funny because we're leaving winter and going into spring, and I'm already ready for fall. Can you tell it's my favorite season? I think all seasons have a value though, for sure. Mauve, I think that's how you say that color name. That's nice as well. Look at this really pretty yellow. That's kind of a soft yellow butter. That's very, very fitting for that that color. Ooh, this orange. I wish I could find this shade of orange in more of just like a traditional acrylic, but I'm tempted to buy that really soft orange. Pumpkin spice. Doesn't that get you thinking about like a pumpkin spice latte? Are you into pumpkin spice lattes like I am? This mustard. Oh, they call it honey. That yellow. Oh, I love that color. Love it. Uh, um, Ivory, which we're getting into the white shades here. I think there's two things of ivory, and then biscuit color. That's a nice kind of tan color, also called biscuit. They have a lot in stock, which is nice. If you're looking for a big project, Hobby Lobby is a safe bet, safe place to go to find what you need. Mushroom. Yep, I see a lot of people knitting mushrooms, so what a perfect color. And then your traditional white, not an off-white, but a white. Oh, look at that beautiful purple. I love purples, and so do a lot of people. My number one request for hat color is purple. French lilac, and then this purple is beautiful as well. Hot grape. Ooh, that is a hot grape. Lilac. That soft lilac color. I don't know spring comes to my mind for that. Navy. We got a dusty teal, which definitely does not look teal to me. It looks more blue. There's that denim color that looks so good with that maroon. Oh, and you know I'm a fan of ombre. You might not know, but I'm telling you now. Blueberry Hill. That would make a really pretty whatever you want to knit. Maybe even socks. I know this is not sock yarn, but still. Bright blue, 98. Oh, I think that was just the number. Light denim. Getting into, doesn't that remind you of just like beautiful spring or summer afternoons? Sky blue. Oh, and I love that blue teal. Definitely looks more blue to me than teal, but I will take it. Ooh, I love that color. Sage. Classic. Going with sage. I don't know if my camera really picked up the true colors of these. Hot turquoise, it's more blue. It did look more blue in the store, I remember. Aqua, very nice. Pale aqua. We got, what is this one called? Seafoam. Ah, very fitting. I love me some seafoam green. Oh, and then that dark green too. That would make a great forest. Yep, a great hat for a guy. Hats are on my mind with these. Shale. Lime. Get a little funky and do a lime color. Avocado green. Yep, that's fitting as well. I like the names. This looks just like the forest one. Is this forest? Oh, this one's actually called olive. Well, thank you so much for watching my channel. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye!